again. No more cocoa today. And very early stream, very early. Yes. It is about 7 hours before I'm supposed to be streaming. But I just wanted to stream. I felt that I had the energy and I wanted to stream. And so I did, because my motivation is fleeting and it most likely won't stay or won't come back at the right time. Up there you can see the new recipes being unlocked. I have added 3 mods, just 3, and I don't know how much I'm going to use them for the sake of fairness. The mods that I have added are easy villagers, which allows me to pick villagers up and make these things, of which I'm going to make none. I feel like they're very cheating. They're not vanilla, they're not quality of life, they're cheating. Next, I added sophisticated backpacks. It is very in-depth. I don't know how much you're going to agree with it being normal and vanilla, so for now I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to make any backpacks, or if I do at all, it's going to be just the base one, none of the upgrades. And the last one I added was magnets, where I can make magnets that just pick stuff up for me. I feel like this is the closest to vanilla I can get with magnets. It's just going to be easier for me, so I'm quickly gonna create the normal easy magnet. I'm probably not gonna make anything else. It would feel wrong if I did make anything else. Oh, there we go. I am just blind. Now we are going to go make a few pieces of iron. Now I need lapis and redstone. You got it, Bubbo. Basically, from what I read very quickly, it just picks up stuff in a 5-block radius around me if activated. And I think that is fine. Magnet is on. There we go, just like that. And toss it right there. Carrot is not being picked up. Magnet on, it picks it up. Very, very simple. Just like that. Mainly it's gonna be for when I chop down trees and for sugarcane. This one is a very costly version. I need to get an eye vendor, which I feel like is the most difficult part of all this. Just look at that. I don't need to run around and wait. I can just go pick stuff up. It goes right into my inventory, nothing lost. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you think that this is cheating, you are welcome to state your opinion. I will take it into consideration. Maybe, probably. So just look at that. Look at that. Waiting around. Running around for it. It's just beautiful. Plain and simple, beautiful. I absolutely love it. I adore it. This is amazing and perfectly beautiful. I really gotta check how copper oxidizes, because I want that to be fully oxidized copper. But for now, we cannot do this. We cannot do this thing. I also need to check how glowberries grow exactly. I think they're just too high up, they're not underground, or it's too bright, whatever it may be. Let me show you my favorite thing about the mods that I've installed. Well, maybe besides the magnet. I don't know. I can't really tell. It's the magnet or this one that I like. If you've never seen Easy Villagers, never used it, then you won't realize this. You! I picked this guy up. You can do that with Easy Villagers. Hello! And just like that, pick him up. He's in my inventory. He still mumbles, which might get annoying, but I can pick him up now, which is going to make transporting them a whole heck of a lot easier. Also because I think this makes it so that it doesn't count as them being like here. They haven't cleaned the beds. So I can do this, I can just pick a whole bunch of them up. Oh, nope. Librarian, I want librarian. And just like that, I cleaned this place absolutely out. The breeder's gonna make more of them. It's gonna be amazing. And I can basically just do this until I have my fill of villagers. God, this is just so easy, so nice. It's just, I think this is what quality of life is about. I mean, this is quality of life. And just, it's so much less crowded in here too now. You just don't have to be around 1,000 villagers every time I want to trade some wool away. It's just perfect. I think I'm just gonna put the villagers in a box for now. Because I don't need them. Yeah. And again, if you think any of these mods are cheating, if you think that they don't quite fit in with what quality of life should be about, then do tell, do share, do front. Share that opinion with me. Because I do value your opinion. That's the point of being a streamer, a content creator. I need to make more shears soon. Just all the unemployed villagers I'm gonna pick up. Oh, I can just do that. I don't even need to have an internet for them. And perfect. Now all we have is those with a job. This is amazing. We just put these guys away. We're gonna get more villagers soon. Absolutely. As a certain content creator would sometimes say, hunky-dory. Freedom. I just wish you could do that with all of us, at least most of them. Because it would just be handy if I could just pick up sheep. But I can't. It only works with villagers. 24 shears left. I think I'm gonna get very accustomed to having shears, or I mean the magnet, which might end things just like that. Right on time, reload before 10 minutes. What did I say? What? Oh. I know what that is. This guy. And I got his backpack. Let me just light this place up so they don't spawn anymore. Oh, that's a lot. Never mind. I think I'm just gonna go. Oop, 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 I go. Oop, 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 I go. Yep. Out of there is what I say. But I got his backpack, a copper backpack, and it had loot in it, and a jukebox upgrade. Now we can listen to tunes. The point of the backpacks is that you can use them, you can upgrade them too. If I go into sophisticated backpacks here, you can see that there's normal backpacks, then copper, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite backpacks. And all that changes is that they can hold more. Maybe like the upgrades they can handle or how many they can handle changes, but overall all that changes is how much they can hold. This is a copper backpack, which is the first upgrade. With a jukebox upgrade, it seems. Normally you'd have to craft the backpack, then make it into... Oh, that's nice. Nice little... Oh, I like the way I hold this thing. Usually you'd have to create a backpack, then upgrade it to copper, then dye it this color. Then you'd have to put in... Then you'd have to make him put in a jukebox upgrade, and then you'd have to actually get the music disc. But mobs can sometimes spawn with backpacks on them with random upgrades, random tiers of random tiers of upgradedness, how much they can hold, with different upgrades, different things and loot in it already, and it gives them buffs. Like you saw with that skeleton, it had armor, it had some effects on it, and it had increased health and most likely attack speed and or damage. It's just a buff to them, and if you can kill them, you can just get a backpack for free. But this is what I was talking about. I don't know if it is cheating or not, because, well, I don't know, cheating, I don't know how to exactly call it either. But the main point is, I want this entire world, the series, this stream, all these streams to just be vanilla Minecraft with quality of life mods. Whether or not all the mods that I have are quality of life is up to debate. Is Ultimine a quality of life mod? Is the backpacks a quality of life mod? Easy villagers, the magnets, I mean, I think we can all argue that, I mean, torches just holding them in your hand and lighting stuff up, that's quality of life, I'd say. Framed blocks, being able to make different slabs, being able to see the effects of enchants, I'd say that's quality of life. But stuff like backpacks, that's a big thing. Is that quality of life? Magnets, is that quality of life? Is it cheating? What is it? Those are questions that I don't exactly know how to answer truthfully. I'd consider them on the edge, I'd say that I can use them to an extent, but not fully. Fully using them would be just cheating. I mean, being able to use incubators and breeders and stuff like that with the villagers, that would be... I think that would be very cheating. But picking villagers up, having them as items, I don't know, that doesn't feel cheating to me. Now what there's make some children. I don't know, I'm not gonna use it yet. But I will keep it. I'll keep it for now. If you think that it's cheating, let me know. And I'll be sure to burn it in the depths of hell. And because this is Minecraft, I can do that literally by just making a nether portal. What a nice child-friendly game. Oh boy, I don't know what to do. I've just been running around explaining the mods, debating their morality. I'm debating the mods, just shearing sheep, doing menial tasks and stuff, which isn't the most fun, I have gathered. Yeah, it's a very difficult thing to understand. I'm sure you wouldn't get it at all. Beetroot. Just gonna place that all in there. I don't want to sort everything. I don't feel like doing it. I just gotta grab a stack for me. Because that's how this works. You always... Whoop! Nighttime already. My hotbar has to be very specific. I always have to have it so that... Basically, I can never change my hotbar from what it is right now. I have to have a pickaxe in the first slot, then the sword right after, then an axe after it, then a shovel after it, then a water bucket, because water bucket is probably the most useful thing, at least in the overworld and the end, for surviving. Just staying alive. Water bucket clutches, you can put yourself out, you can use it to get rid of stuff that's on your tail. It's very useful. Then blocks, second most useful thing. You can build, you can make structures. You can protect yourself, you can tower up, you can block off the way. Second most useful. Then a bed, or in this case a sleeping bag, to sleep at any time. Then food or a shield, depending on what I have in my offhand, and then torches. My hotbar can rarely change. Sure, I will, for example, maybe get rid of torches, because I'm not underground, I'm not in an area that would need torches immediately. But I will keep I think it's time to make breeding happen. So I'm gonna go get some wheat, gonna feed all the sheep, make them breed for my own amusement, and then we'll have a lot more sheep, which means a lot more wool, which means emeralds. Come on everybody, come on there, betcha, come on there, betcha 1, betcha 2, betcha 3, betcha 4, come on there, betches. Come on there, bitches, come on, bitch, come on there, bitch, get on there, bitch, come on, bitch, yeah, bitch. Come on, love it. But get you. Bet you, come on, bet you. Bet you, come on, bet you. And that's the bets sorted. Just gonna pick up whatever strands. Experience bar, and now we can leave. I feel like I have a lot of things, but I don't. What I really need. I feel like... I don't know, I like my armor. I love my armor. I know it's iron, it doesn't have the best enchants, but I just love it. Just can't beat it. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab 2 villagers. I'm gonna make them both armorers. And one of them, if they both know what they're doing and don't want to get killed in an accident, then they're going to give me... One of them's gonna give me... I just need them to give me whatever I ask of them. What's the best trade I can do with you? Probably a low emerald trade. I feel like 4 is the lowest emerald trade you can give me. With gold helmet, boots, redstone, coal, but I can't really get them on the regular. Where is my shepherd? Little bit off. Going to come back with more riches. And more stuff to make riches with. Owie. Okie dokie. I'm gonna grab some stacks of those. Gonna grab just a few emeralds. Gonna grab all this wool. Perfect. That's gonna be enough to pay for some stuff and earn some money to pay for more stuff. First we're gonna lock in just the trade. Then we're gonna make some big dick money. Moolah, yeah. Gonna be making that dollar bill. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Come on, big money. Yeah. Who was it? You was it. Yeah. Don't want to do that. Costly, very costly. Now that's my boy. That's an intelligent man right there just looking at you. I just take one glance at you. I know that man is gonna go places. But I do need to get more capital. I think it's time we bust out the reserves. The blocks of iron that I've gathered over time. I should also make a farm, another farm soon. Okay, nice. You and come on, restock. Hey, that's cool, that's awesome, that's great. Okay, I love you, man. You're awesome. That's amazing deals. Protection and Death Strider. I mean, not the best, not the worst. It's diamond armor, so can't really complain. I just need those trades to open up again. Oh well. What day is it? Day 90. We're closing up on the legendary day 100. Like, I get that it only works on the monster blocks, entities, and stuff. They make an entire new mechanic for that, but it would just be nice if I could shear all of them at once. Just a sweep shears or something. Would be funny and nice. The good thing about being able to pick up villagers now is that if I don't like their trades, and I want the workbench free, or whatever, then I don't have to resort to immediately killing them on the spot. Yet. It's fine, I can deal with it. Prices may be going up, but I don't give a damn. Oh, I forgot. Damn, boy! Where's the other guys? You, yeah, you. I don't think I need you. I think all I need is one man and his trades. God, where's the shepherd? I forgot that they just give you all the pieces of armor. I remember them. I remember that for some reason they only give you 2 of the pieces. And I mean, that's not a bad chestplate. Protection 2, Unbreaking 3, and Thorns 1. That's a good chestplate to get right off the bat. But that does mean that this villager is locked into a trade I can't have him having. And this is where the coolest part of this mod comes in. This little villager went to the end. Beautiful. And I don't get any negative effect from it. Normally when you kill a villager, they gossip. They raise prices to all 9 fucking hells. You know that trade, that 3 iron ingots for an emerald, they jump that up to half a stack or something. I'm obviously exaggerating a small bit, but they do jack that up a lot. So being able to kill them like that without having to worry about them going on me, I'm just able to pop them in there. And they don't consider that as me killing them. So I get away with it scot-free. And it is beautiful and sweet to just be able to abuse power like that. It's just amazing. I need to put some more stuff away. What can I put away? Very little. I'm just gonna grab like half a stack more. And go to sleepy. Actually, that means they're going to be restocking their trades. I do want to grab iron again. Because once the day passes, they're going to be able to restock their trades again 2 or 3 times. Which means that I will be able to make some moolah capital. But I am quickly going to get the last piece here. Boom. Full diamond. That is what I like to see. Come on, go restock your trades. Where you want them? How am I gonna trade you all this sweet, sweet iron if you're not restocking your trades? Doesn't matter. I need to look into adding the sentry armor trims on my Julio Armorio. Because I have been saving the sentry armor trims once I saw that I had 4 of them for exactly this moment. I am actually reconsidering. I don't know if I'm able to... You should be able to make armor trimmed armor and diamond armor into netherite without losing the armor, right? That should work. Like now I'm doubting myself, I'm second guessing that, but I don't see why I couldn't. Right? Wouldn't make sense if it couldn't be done. Does that seem like a normal thought? Boom, now you're back at it. Very cool, very cool. Just going to throw that away. Listen, jack the prices up as much as you want. It's always gonna be so much cheaper. No. Just waiting for you guys to restock. You give me better deals. Come on, baby. Yes. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Fucking do it, you mother blubbers. I'm going to kill you if you don't do it right now. I'm going to kill you. I swearing to God. I'm swearing to all the gods. Euclidia, smite these fools, for they are my enemies. They are my enemies. They shall be brought in front of you in a court of death. They shall never see light of day again. They will die by your hand. I think it's time to harvest sugarcane. And this is the part that I am most excited for. The magnet, in terms of the magnet mod. Just look at this. Not a single piece is just dropping out far away. They're all going into my inventory. I'm not going to have to make a separate round back. I can just run through like that. Not a single piece is left in the water. And I can just chill. Awesome, sawsome, possum, awesome. In fact, I think I have so much sugarcane. Yeah, I have an overabundance of sugarcane. Just gonna make a bunch of paper real quick. Boom, and boom. Left with no sugarcane, but a whole lot more paper. Just gonna put my stuff away for now. Yep. Yep. What? Yeah. Then I'm gonna just take all this paper and I'm gonna trade it into more emeralds with one of the librarians. Maybe two, I don't know. I don't remember how their secondary trades were left. But I know that I have at least one librarian that accepts paper. And only one librarian that accepts paper. Oh well. Can you just restock? Thank you. And you're gonna upgrade. What are you gonna give me? Come on, baby. A clock and emerald trade. I wish for your doom. I wish for it to befall you. But I am making quite the amount of money, as you can see. Just look at that. Riches upon riches. You're not gonna hear me complaining about that. No siree. I think we're overdue for some adventuring. Have all this gear. I can take my backpack, but I'm not gonna use it right away. Just gonna chuck some stuff away. I don't need those. And I don't really need those. Yup. I think we're gonna go on an adventure. I think this area over here is gonna be good to explore. It's gonna be that way. I almost forgot the backpack that I said I was gonna bring along. But I'm not going to necessarily use it. We'll see. We're going to go on an adventure far away, listening to some nice music. In fact, I'm just going to turn my mic off for a second. I don't actually know if that's copyrighted music. Would it be? Is Twitch gonna have a problem with me playing that? I didn't actually think about it because I know that people usually get very, very like scared when any sort of music or song they know that is copyrighted shows up on stream. Is Minecraft music disc music copyrighted? Is Twitch gonna sue me? I mean, they're not even gonna be able to get like a couple dollars out of me. Like, is that a problem? Am I gonna have to worry about that? I mean, logically speaking, the stream would be taken down or something would have happened already because it was playing for quite a bit. Logically speaking, it wouldn't make sense if something happened now, right? Right, Mr. Sheeps? I don't know. Is that something I should look up? Is that gonna bore you if I'm gonna just talk to you In the meanwhile, I'm just gonna search up, is Minecraft disc music twit maybe odd Twitch offense? That it's pretty lenient. Yes, you can use it on your streams. By different creators, German contract with Microsoft. Music is owned by Microsoft, so those tracks fall under the policies and licenses. Streaming corner video games, so Minecraft and various spin-offs. Using non. Okay, so I can use them. I just have to be a bit careful with the ones that aren't made by C148. Honestly, I don't know if anyone's, like, obviously people have, but I don't know how many people actually just search the guy up, just look at him, look at his stuff that he's made, just read about him. He looks absolutely awesome. Like, he just looks like a cool guy. And, I mean, I feel like it isn't just the nostalgia. Obviously, I think that all of them, all the music creators do great for Minecraft. And I don't think it's just the nostalgia. I think you can kinda tell, maybe, I'm not sure exactly how much bullshit I'm accidentally talking here, but I'm pretty sure you can tell apart C14 and other creators based on the vibe or the emotion his music gives off. And again, I think the other creators do an amazing job. It totally fits the Minecraft theme. They're great at what they do. C14 has the nostalgia going for him, but he also has... he has the iconic... I don't know exactly how to explain his style of music in a good way. Oh, Mr. B. He just has, like... his music is so strange in a good way. It's able to capture the most abstract of emotions, the most specific of emotions that you're not sure can ever even be felt in a convincing way and make you feel them. Even if you don't feel like that at all, if you put on one of C14's more, what you'd consider more depressing music, even if you're in an absolutely jovial mood, you are still going to feel more sad just because of his music and the way it is able to make you feel the emotions they encapsulate. I think the other creators are able to do this to an extent as well, but they're not able to capture... I think they're able to do a similar thing, but not what C148 was doing. I feel like they're able to capture a place, sometimes an emotion, but not with the absolutely the firm grasp that C148 had over emotion and being able to make you feel it. Usually it's a place. For example, Pigstep. You can feel that you're in the Nether. You understand that. And I think Lenorain did an excellent job with it, as did all the other creators with their own ones. But you don't fully capture that feeling or emotion of being in the Nether, of feeling like the Nether, like feeling like a piglin and their story in just music. not being able to understand and feel emotion just from listening to it. If that makes sense to you. I'm obviously no expert in any of this. You couldn't play any fucking tone with like a 3 million point differential difference. I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. I think, oh yeah, it's the same. You could show me the music equivalent of bright red and fucking green, and I'd be like, I think they're the same. So I obviously don't know what I'm talking about. So take everything I say with a handful of salt. And by handful, I mean handful of, like, I don't know. How did I forget his name? Is that one guy who... Mike Tyson? The guy who is absolutely gigantic, and his hand is like... He's a giant. He has some... He appears everywhere. There's jokes sometimes going around that he's just doing side quests at this point in his life. Who the hell was that? I feel like at every other point in my life I could name him right off the bat, but right now I'm just blanking. And I have gone entirely off topic as well, as you can tell. I think I'm doing really good for what should be just exploring Shiba. I'm guessing that's one of the mods. We're not gonna see the mods that I've added in over time in the stream. We're not gonna see that their content in terms of what they generate naturally in the world. We're not gonna see it for a little bit because it's going to have to generate in new chunks. I think maybe this calcite appearing like randomly in places, I think that might be Quark doing it. And I remember adding Quark 1, 2, maybe 3 streams ago. But not in the beginning. So we're at the stage where Quark mods are being loaded in. Whether that's because I've been just on the outskirts before when I explored with some Quark or no. 2 emeralds, nice. I'm just not sure. I think this might be entirely... and another twofer. I think this might just be entirely new generation. Because I don't think I've explored enough when I got Quark on this mod pack to create new chunks, but before this stream right now when I added 3 new mods. So I think like this land here and the lands that I'm gonna explore further are new. These are new chunks being generated with new content. I am absolutely rolling in stuff. And it is so much easier with the magnet mod. I have the magnet, I don't have to run around jumping into the little holes just to get the few drops. Imagine if my pickaxe had Fortune 3 on it, I'd be getting even more stuff. I should put mending on this thing. Mending and Fortune. Then I could just go out into these rocky areas, find all the iron and coal I want, and just never run out of durability. Because I'm just gonna get coal. Which is gonna give me experience. It might... oh, that's the Shiba. I was just... I don't know, I've lately been watching Calvin. Well, I don't know if they're purely Minecraft, but I mainly watch the Minecraft stuff. A Minecraft YouTuber. But their channel name that I've watched mainly... Well, I watch two of their channels. One is just Calvin, and the other is Calvin, but the A and the I are replaced with X's. So it's Cooksilvixen, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Basically, I've been watching him, and lately he's doing From the Fog on his normal name channel, I guess is what I call it. Just Calvin. And one of the mods has a creature. Well, they add a lot of creatures. There are a lot of mods, a lot of creatures. A lot of terrifying things, as you'd expect from a horror mod pack. But I just thought that I forgot that I'm not in that sort of mod pack, and I don't have to worry about those sorts of things jumping out and running at me or around me, near me, whatever me. For a moment, I got my heebies-jeebies. See, I'm getting so much stuff, and I want to explore so much further, but if I don't use my backpack, I'll have to just throw out a bunch of the coal and iron that I have now. So the question is, do I start using my backpack to just store all of these minerals that I'm getting? Or do I stay on the path of vanilla plus type stuff and just leave it? I think for now I have a few spaces left. If it really comes down to it, I'll debate it further. I think I figured out how OBS's viewer count works. I think it only works like when something changes. It only updates when a viewer comes in or goes out, because I've only seen it do that and change the timestamp when a viewer comes in or leaves. Well, maybe I don't even think leaves. I think just when a viewer comes in, that's when it updates. No, those are holes. I don't want holes, I want the big mountains, because then I don't have to go spelunking underground. I just run around on a hill and get a bunch of minerals and materials that I don't really need. Maybe, I don't know. Because I don't really need iron ore. I have an infinite iron generator at home. Virtually infinite. And the coal, I can just, I don't know, I can use it for trading with some of the villagers at home. Get some emeralds for every 15 or 14. But really, I don't need any of this stuff. It's just nice to have these things. Yeah, this place doesn't count. There's too much gravel here, and there's only a few bits of coal that probably aren't even full veins, and there's no iron to speak of at all. So I don't think this place is the Rocky Mountain place I was just at twice mining. I think the area ahead, though, is... Now that I know that I can at least play it without having some agents come to my door, I'm gonna do so. I got a pretty long test that I accepted, 3 hours. I can't speak. I don't know how much the NDA protects it, so I'm not gonna speak anymore. That's just it. Nothing more. I think that I can speak about general how you have to sign an NDA mostly. Game tester users, Steam devs, if they want people to test their games, then they have the option to tell them, okay, you either sign this NDA and you can't speak diddly about it, you sign this semi-NDA, so like sort of, I don't know. Damn it. But also, you can just not have you sign an NDA. There are some devs that just don't care about it, and they're like, oh yeah, tell whoever. And one of those devs is a test I did previously, which said non-NDA, tell and speak whatever you want. It was for this game, Rubber Royale or Rubber Warriors. I'm not fully sure. I think they're changing it to Rubber Warriors. I tested that for about 45 minutes. It was specific time, so I had to do it at a specific time. Some tests are like that, some tests aren't. Some want you to be testing at a specific time, maybe because it's multiplayer, servers, whatever the case may be. Other times they don't care when you do it, just they give you a time limit in which you have to do the test. It was fun. It was this sort of kinda gory game. The main premise is that you and about 7 other people, so a total of 8 people, are put into these rounds. The first one, there was only 3 rounds when we tested it, but basically it was a race, capture the flag sometimes, and then brawl. Basically race was just that you had to get to the end of an area, a long area, while the others weren't with you, and there were a bunch of weapons placed about so you can screw up other people's race and get there first, because only a certain number can qualify. So I'd say it matches Fall Guys. They are very rubbery and stuff like that, except this one is much more gory. And like they give you spiked clubs and swords and axes and a few grenades here and there, maybe a cannon to shoot. Real fun. And you can dismember people and push them off and knock them out, stuff like that. Like I said, really fun. And that's race. If there's enough people, like there's not too few left, enough people made it to the end without the time running out, then it moves on to capture the flag. Capture the flag is basically where a flag spawns, one flag spawns, and there's a central tower that you have to get into. There's multiple ways you can do it. There's a place at the top and a door at the front. And there's a few ways to get into them, but basically one person grabs the flag, and when they get into the door, they qualify. And then they start spectating until the round ends, yada yada. And once they bring the flag in with themselves, another flag spawns randomly on the map. The tower doesn't change location. The way you lose your flag is just by getting knocked out or killed. Yeah. And after that, you either, after you capture the flag, you go on to brawl, or if there's only a few people left after race, you go immediately to brawl. Brawl is just the last man standing. You don't respawn. Just the last one left standing, surprise surprise, is the winner. of the game. And then you can just, I mean, if you don't qualify, you can play immediately again and just leave or something. But after that, you just pop open another game, start queuing up. Pretty fun. I liked it. I didn't like that I don't know, the movement was kind of off. It felt like there was input lag, just as a default in some places. Respawning and getting up, I mean, obviously you have to have some time before you can just immediately jump back up, but it felt like it took so long. It got a little bit infuriating. And the first... Sorry, that was a yawn. The first two maps, Race and Capture the Flag, I feel like they were underused. Well, I feel like Capture the Flag was underused, and the first one didn't really use the fun combat as much as it should have. It was a little hard to get a grip on how throwing worked, because it gave you this like weird trajectory line, but it didn't make sense at all. Pega. So I really didn't know what was happening with the throwing. So maybe changing how the trajectory thing works. I don't know, something like that. I'm not entirely sure, because I feel like it would be kind of unfair if it just immediately got back up, and I don't know how easy it is to just utilize more of your maps when it wasn't planned or something. But I can definitely see it evolving into something good. Up we go! Ooh, another one. Just in case you heard me wrong, with a P. Okay, with a P. It's a joke. I'm not actually saying the slur, I'm just saying it with a P. No other letters at the beginning, just the letter P. I want that to be clear. I entirely stole the joke from Calvin, by the way. That entirely. I'm not black either. I am pasty white. I am as white as fresh milk. Well, I don't know. I'm as pasty, milky white as milk, as the clouds, as sea foam, as the iron on an iron sword is. That's how white I am. I couldn't even say the word if I wanted to, and I don't. Fortune... What? I don't get it. Not getting. But I did entirely steal the joke from Calvin, who is black, and who could say the word. I don't want to say... Well, he can and he could. But will and would, don't know about those. So, you know, he made the joke that it's a pig, but it's black. So, haha, funny. It's not funny when I explained the joke, nor was it funny when I made the joke, because, you know, I'm not black. It's plain and simple. Back into a jungle. No bueno. Because, I don't know. I just don't like jungles. They're always so hard to traverse, but rarely have anything good in them. You got the odd jungle temple, but that's about it. Maybe you want cocoa beans or the large jungle tree saplings for your Fletcher trading, but I don't know, it just doesn't seem worth it. One of the worst biomes. You don't even really get villages in them. I mean, I prefer deserts because they're open, they're easy to traverse. Hard to really... Oh, those are vines. Hard to really, like, fall down and die or something. Easy to see everywhere. You can get desert temples, which I feel like are better than jungle temples and easier than jungle temples in a way. But you can also get villages. And I remember one time I got this desert village. I got all the hay blocks from them. They had like one farm, maybe two farms. Don't remember. But very, very few farms. However, they had 3, 4, maybe 5 stacks of hay bales. For being a desert village with probably just one farm, they just fucking... I don't even know how, like, I don't get how they're able to do such things. It's just gonna be faster if I go in the water. Because traversing the jungle, that sounds like an insult or a slur. Jungle. You absolute jungle. But jungles are just not nice to traverse, to move in. I like a desert. What is that? Probably not a temple. Because the world wouldn't be that nice to me. No, never. How far am I? Oh, just a casual 2,800 blocks. Well, I think I've hit the edge of this part of the mainland anyways. And my back is starting to hurt a little bit, and the stream should really be coming to a close. Well then, I'm pretty far away from home, as you can see. What to do? I could grab a dolphin real quick. See if I can't. Thank you, dolphin. Just need a quick speed boost. Oh, crabs! I think Corkat's crabs. Crabbies. El crabos. El crabos. Hello. Hey. None of that. Come on now. Fight me like a man. I'm like a man. I got crab legs. I'm gonna eat some crab legs. Some nice crab legs. Yeah, crab legs. I love crab legs. I actually don't. I don't really like seafood. I mean, I guess the only fish I love is fish sticks. I don't really like any other fish besides that. Not in any form, really. I mean, whatever form fish are in like fish sticks and patties and stuff like that, I like that sort of fish. But that's the only fish I like. Other kinds of fish or seafood as a whole, I just don't like it. I'm a very picky eater. Cashew eater as well, to an extent. What is? Oh, terrible pirates is what this is. Where's the chest? They gypped me out of a fucking chest. Those bastards. I guess I'm using my backpack. I guess. Does this have the upper level? No. That is the upper level. However, I'm not getting too much closer to home, am I? Oh well, it is part of job of being adventurer. This is why I like stuff like waystones or stuff like that. Just allows me to go back home from a long adventure. Even if I'm not able to get back, just being able to spawn back home, like the magic mirror from Terraria. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I don't want to look down there. Far. But yeah, magic mirror from Terraria. That sort of thing would be nice. I know there's a mod for it. I don't know if it's in this version or not. I don't think that would be very vanilla friendly. And I'm already treading the line with backpacks and easy villagers and magnets. I know there's a magnet upgrade for the backpacks, but I just feel like upgrading backpacks is very cheatings. Oh yeah. I mean, might as well grab the obsidian. There's no harm in it, really. I guess the only harm that is in it is durability loss on my pickaxe, but I mean, this thing lasts a long time. It has a breaking 1. It's a diamond pickaxe. And they are cheap for my villagers, even without the sales discounts, whatever you want to call them. You know, I was really bummed to find out that Hero of the Village isn't infinite. It just lasts long enough for it to say infinite, but it's not actually infinite. And that's a real bummer for me. Personally, I just got juked when I first saw it. It wasn't very nice to juke me. Now I'm going to cry. And I'm never going to recover. As soon as I get back home, I got a lot of stuff to put away and smelt in both. No, that's copper. Copper. I mean, hey, at least all the copper mining from the Rocky Mountains got me some levels. I haven't done much enchanting. Not legit enchanting at the very least. I should. I really should. Yeah, okay. It's gonna take a while to get back. But I think I'm going to get back, do some menial tasks, then get the fuck off this platform for a while. Neck hurtings. And voice kind of drying up. I imagine that either all the streamers feel this way and they just push through it like I am, or they've just come like accustomed themselves to it. Their voice is just ready to speak. Or they just don't speak as much as me. That's also a possibility, that I'm just talking way too much. Golden helmet. If I go... Yeah. Those bastards are gonna try and jump on me. It's in their code. It's how they were born. Nah, I didn't. Should have tried blocking. I just want to go see the skeleton. Nah. I thought that since he had armor on, he would have a backpack. I told myself, internally, I told myself, I'm not gonna go into that gigantic open cave. I went into the gigantic open cave. Why I did this, I do not know. Hello, creepy meepy. Okay, now I gotta focus on the skeleton. I am risking it all. Yeah. No. Yeah, quiet. You stupid bastard. Stupido bastardo. Okay, looking around. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I'm going to kill you. I'm blocked. Do I want to explore further? I can't. Really wishing I had that magic mirror. Could just and screw off home. Would really save time. Another Enderman. Terrible performance by me. They just don't shut it, do they? I mean, yeah, I just killed you and looked at you. It was like the two #1 things you shouldn't do. But screw you. Come on then. Come on. Yeah. I think you were scared. I think you were a little scaredy cat. I mean, I got space. I can go exploring, right? I'm gonna die. I'm totally going to die. I am so going to die down here. What am I doing? This is how I die. Why am I going down here? Look at that. That is the place of death. This is where people die. This is where people have died and will die. This is a place of death. Why am I here? I should be going back home right now. I shouldn't be here. Is that water? Ow. Tortoise. It's like a tortoise but ore. It's fun. There's a geode over there. I'm just hoping that one of these caves goes far enough so that I can maybe get some diamonds. Nope, barely went down to deep slate. Now I have to go all the way back up. Or maybe not. Maybe I do. Grabbing done. How did you spawn? It's just over here. Don't matter. Oh god! If I didn't have feather falling, I'd be such a dead man by now. But I do, so I'm spared from my stupidity just a while longer. Look at these haphazard steps I made. This is not safe. I shouldn't be here. I should have never come anywhere near here. Maybe this place. No, this is exactly how I'm gonna die. This is how I die and lose everything. Exactly this. Doing these stupid things for stupid ores. Stupid loot. I don't even need anything. I don't need anything from here. Why am I doing this? I shouldn't be down here. I have no business being down here. What do I even need from a cave? Nothing. I'm just here because I can't resist the urge to cave dive. But this is exactly how I die. This is how many streamers have died in the past, probably too. I have nothing to gain from these caves, from these tunnels. God, I'm just so stupid. I wasted all that time here. I haven't gotten anything. I'm just gonna go. Oh, shut it, you stupid cave noises. You were scary when I was less than 2 digits old. I infuriate myself most of all. Out of all the people that experience me as a person, as an individual, as a whatever, I am the one that is most infuriated, and I can guarantee that. I can get amen to that. I'm gonna need another weaponsmith. Was I here before? Yep, I recognized that on the map. The one where it was just over a lake. Oh yeah, sorry about taking everything from you. You know, that was probably a dick move. Yeah, you're unemployed now, aren't you? I'm gonna get you a new job, don't worry. Don't worry, you're gonna be in great, safe hands. Hey, 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 no, 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 no. You get back in my pockets. You will not be going or staying home today. Is there anything I can... Yeah. Get in my pockets. Now I'm gonna sleep. And sleeping has been completed. Yep, no more villagers left here. I'm just taking them all for myself. How fun. Don't need that. I just put not even some of them. So like, nope, I can't do that. Don't need all that sand. I don't really need that. I don't know. I'll just keep everything there for now. And I'm gonna head home. And because, I don't know, I bet you're tired of listening to me. Just wanna see some fun stuff. We're gonna do that thing again where I turn off my input sound and you can just listen to music. That'll be fun. And we're back. Back. Listening to my terrible voice, I'm sure. I think that was a very beautiful view of my home and all that I've made. With clearance. Back to the cacophony of sounds. I am noticing that it is a little choppy, so I'm gonna bring it maybe down to 10. That's a little better. Skin, Euclidia. Grab some bee nests. Just grab them. Didn't ask. Just yoinked. Probably not very nice, but when did I care about that? I have stuff to put away. If I take them out here, no, they're in normal. I hate normal people. I just wish they stopped being so damn normal. Intermingle, because we do not discriminate. You are all equally slaves to me. You all have no worth. Equally valueless and useless to me. The sad thing is, most of this, I don't think any of this did anything while I was gone, because it's all dependent on the chunks being loaded. And the chunks weren't loaded, so nothing happened here. It's like time was frozen until I came back. We're gonna be shearing these boys to all hell. We're gonna be neck boy on the higher hole. Come on, baby. Let's shear 'em good. Ed shearing. I'm Ed and I'm shearing. I'm Ed and I was shearing. Oh boy, that's some stuff. Yeah, stream's going on pretty long now. I'm just gonna put some stuff away. I'm just gonna do some quick organizing, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I do hope that you liked just listening to the music, not being interrupted as much. I know you still were interrupted to an extent because I changed the view distance for a quick bit there, but I hope it was satisfactory. Very satisfactory. Oh, nighttime. Sleepy time. Wonder what day it is now. 97. We're closing up on 100. I think 100 is going to be something for next stream. Maybe like a celebration of how far we've come. Something like that. Who's got trades ready? Oh no, not trading with you. We're bumping that up to 10. Nope. Sorry, bub. That ain't happening. Yellow beds and orange dye. I'm getting orange dye. Not really. I'm going to live very long time. Yep. Oh wait, you're the guy who's asking 10. Yeah, hell no, me friend. How about this? Yeah, how about that, huh? How about you? You guys got the cool trades? You do. before he reaches. Let me just retrieve some more coal. Restock? Nope. But doing other trades with them will lower the price of the iron trade at the very least, so that's nice. As soon as they restock. But look at just how many emeralds I have. I didn't pick any of this up really. Well, I did some of it, but still stacked and hold 13. That's a lot. I'm not gonna get anything back from it. 12 emeralds is nothing to shake a stick at. Okay, that's just been bothering me for a long time. I don't have a dedicated place for some of these things when I really should. Oh well. It is what it is. I'm gonna grab wheat in a second. Time to make children, my sheepy friends. I'm worried because this is changing a lot more into modded Minecraft than it should be. It should be vanilla Minecraft with additions. It should be vanilla plus. But it isn't. It's becoming just modded Minecraft. I think it's because of that. I think it's just too much. I might keep it installed. I might empty it out and put it down. It just doesn't feel. I'd argue that maximize or at least vanilla without because I feel like there has to be some Vanilla Plus is all about having vanilla Minecraft with quality of life mods and updates. And while magnetized and well, you might feel like if you don't have the struggles of normal vanilla, then it's then it's too modded, but I wouldn't say that. In fact, I'd say, what are you, stupid? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Or something like that. You know, potato. Same thing, really. Empty out my inventory a little bit. Bread goes into there, and funky shit go into there. Stretching and unstretching. 4 ender pills. Oh yeah, I guess I do have looting. I didn't think about that. I have a lot of dirt and grass. I best be getting to smelting some stuff, don't you think? What? No. No, you stupid idiot. I'm gonna kill you. What? I'm gonna stab you. I need a barrel. How do I make a barrel? I need slabs and woods and slabs. I don't have a woods and slabs and get me some woods and slabs and more slabs and get me barrel. Yep. That's good. Oh yeah. Very good, very good. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Perfect. A light little food snack. I don't doubt it. Have a normal jukebox I could use. I don't know. What? You can't change which way that faces? Man. Yeah, I like that. I feel like that's gonna... I feel like that's good. It's gonna be it for today's stream. I feel like I'm forgetting something again.